Hey everybody, this is Gunnar with On the Brink Games, bringing you round 3 of the standard 8-man event with RG Landfall. And I'm on the draw. My opponent has kept his 7 cards, and I'm brought to you with a very interesting hand. I think this is going to be a keeper, but it's pretty... I definitely can see mulling it. I'm keeping because I do have 2 plays. Actually, I can play my whole hand, just not on the line I want to. But yeah, I'm going to keep, because I'm going to get a Cinderglade with the second Windswept Heath, as long as I don't draw like something else. My opponent leads with Forest, which is interesting. I don't know what plays Forest and not a play. Maybe he's playing my deck, and he didn't have a turn 1 Leopard, so that's also very possible. I did draw a Cinderglade here, so I could just go hanger back for 1, double Forest, hanger back for 1. Okay. So I drew another Swift Spear. So I think I'm gonna play this Windswept Heath. And I'm just gonna attack and see what he does. So he's taking the 2 damage. Well, now I'm just going to play another Leopard and pass the turn. Sanctum of Ugin. Whenever you cast a color spell with converter... Okay. So he's playing some ramp deck. It looks to be that way. And he's got double Hangerback Walker, which is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good. It really hinders what I want to do. Do I just play 1 Cinderglade tapped? I guess. I messed up there. I should have just... Yeah. I messed up there. Definitely messed up there. Because I definitely had a line there where I can play Monastery Swift Spear. Because I'm going to do it anyways, I should have fetched for the second Forest, and then played Cinderglade, played Monastery Swift Spear, and then, yeah. Didn't do that, so... There's that. And then I'm going to play the Snapping Gnarlid and pass the turn. It's a little weird seeing... It looks like I'm playing against mono green. I'm not sure what my opponent's like doing with mono green, but definitely looks to be just mono green. So I'm going to play an Abbot. See what I hit. I hit a Den Protector, which is like not really what I want to see. But actually Den Protector is fine, but I can't morph it, so I'm gonna have to play it face up. So if I play Forest, I'm gonna face up the Den Protector, but just blocks. It looks like I'm going to be trading here, which I think is probably fine. It's not great. The Wooded Foothills does make me all my creatures survive, but I think this way is fine too. And then second main phase, I'm gonna go ahead and play this face up Den Protector. Cast. So now I want to be drawing, definitely want to be drawing like spells along the lines of strengths, Titan strengths, stuff like that. So now my opponent has Mountain, which is definitely interesting to me. Mountain is a interesting one. Gonna play Swiftspear. I'm gonna hold my other Swiftspear though, just because if he has like some board wipe or something along those lines, I don't want to be blown out, and I still want to be having like one creature. So, yep. I'm gonna pass the turn to my opponent. He's not doing anything, which is very weird. He might have that Nissa's card that gains him 7 life or something. Yeah, Nissa's Renewal. That's the card. So he gains 7. He gets a bunch of lands, and he probably has something like Ugin in his hand. So what I'm looking here to draw here is like, oh, he's playing islands too. All right, so he's playing some sort of ramp deck. Evolving Wilds is not a great one. Not a great card to draw. I wanted a spell for sure. But nonetheless, I will have to bash. And I think I'm just going to fetch a mountain. Opponent goes to 9, and I'll pass the turn. We'll see what my opponent has. He probably definitely has an Ugin. And he has an Ugin. So, and he gets to Sanctum. Cards I want to draw. Become Immense. So, yeah. And I'm holding Monastery Swiftspear, which is great. Ulamog entered the rebuild zone. Alright. I guess Elfin, I guess. Didn't draw it, guys. What's Ulamog even do? When exile 2 target permanents indestructible, it's a 10/10. Okay. Do I just scoop? I'm not dead. I'm pretty dead, but I'm not dead. Okay, so I need to draw, like, if I drew a Battle Rage instead of Snapping Gnarlid, I would have been more inclined to not scoop there. I feel like scooping. I mean, that's fine. I'm just gonna let him play his, so Nissa's Renewal. He goes to 16. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. Maybe that's wrong, but yeah, I wasn't gonna draw it. So so he's got Hangerback Walkers. He's playing Hangerback Walker just to hold off until he can ramp into his huge things. I do want to target his commands, but just because he's got the cards that gain 7 life. Other than that, I think I just like my deck how it is. It's the most aggressive my deck can be, I think. So, I mean, maybe yes, Silva. I could take like a. I mean, maybe some Arc Lightnings. I don't know. Maybe 8 Arc Lightning. Take out a Zergo or something. Yeah, sure. Sure, whatever. I'll just do that. His deck is interesting. I think my deck is much better. I think this is probably a favorable matchup. That last game was pretty interesting. I don't know, he's playing just ramp cards, so maybe that's good in this format. I don't know. I feel like his deck loses a lot. Can lose a lot to a lot of the format. I mean, obviously he beat me there, so obviously it's got to be pretty good. Ugin is obviously a strong Magic card. It's one of the strongest magic cards there can be. So, yeah, I would love to play first. This hand's pretty bad, but I don't think I'm again. Like this hand's pretty bad. All my hands, like in I think all of these games have been like very interesting and very borderline. Close to mulligans, and I would definitely love to hear from you guys in the comments to see if like, oh, you definitely should have mulliganed that, blah blah, this is why, and you explain to me why I should have mulliganed those hands and why they're just better than like the 7, like why a 6 could be better. I definitely want to hear that from you, so you know. So we've got 2 Sanctums, which is and no colored source, which is just like insane. Okay, well, I guess I will fetch a mountain, play this, play that, fetch a Cinderglade, cancel. I almost cast that face up. That would have been really bad. And then I'll play Morph and pass the turn. Oh. So it's my turn again? My opponent kept... I don't... Okay, so this might be a free one. Because my opponent kept, I guess... double Sanctum of Ugin. That's it? Okay. Looks like he's discarding again. So he's playing... Oh, Dragon Lord Tatarka. It's a good one. I guess I can just try to win. Can I just win here? I can flip up, get back a Windswept Teeth, play Windswept Teeth, deal 3. Oh man, is that 18? I don't know. I think it's close to 18. Sacrifice here. Get a Cinderglade. So that's 3, 6. So that'll be 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Yeah, it's close enough, probably. I mean, it's probably gonna scoop out of my opponent, maybe. I mean, my target's command is just lethal next turn, so. And another colorless land, okay. Well, then that was very interesting. Well, I guess I'll just submit. Again, I don't. If my opponent keeps hands like that, then he's got to be insane. I guess he thought he'd draw a color source, which I guess is fine. I think this is a mulligan. I guess this is a keep. Yeah, I'll put that on top. So my opponent has a mountain. So. He has a colored source. And I get to play Swift Spear. Get to attack for 1. And pass the turn. Cards I don't want to see for my opponent. Hangerback Walker. Fire Impulse. Not that bad. I'm going to guess he just drew it. Because I don't think there's a reason to not kill it on my turn, so. Ooh, Blighted Cataract. So he doesn't have a green source, so. Opponent is just loving his life right now. Looks like he might have a response to the trigger. I will cast this face down and pass the turn. And I guess now I'm just hoping to draw pump spells. Titan Strength would be one of the better ones. So my opponent is missing 2 colors right now, which is, I guess, pretty good for me. And next turn, if he doesn't do something good, he's dead. So another mountain, so okay, that's fine. I don't even know if I want to play Abbott. Probably not. Get a Cinderglade. Trigger, yeah. Get that. Get that. And I guess attempt to Temur Battle Rage there. And I won. Okay, well, that's the game, folks. That's 8-man. Thanks for watching, guys. I definitely suggest you play, or at least attempt to play this Red-Green Landfall deck. I think it's probably the most powerful deck I've played so far in the new Battle for Zendikar Standard, and I think that it not being in the top 8 of the Pro Tour does not mean that the deck is bad. The deck probably definitely would have got there if the people playing the deck were a little better in draft, or did better in draft. I'm probably sure they're great at draft, but did a little better. So yeah, that's the 8-man event. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Gunnar with On the Brink Games. Stay tuned for next videos in the coming weeks. Thanks for watching, guys.